Yeah. I, I always try to. I don't want to be that complaining guy, you know. They're always like, "Meh, meh, 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 meh. It always used to be better." But I've got this issue that I'm here in the Coromandel, and hey, that is what tiny little wax eye. Hey. Anyway, um, and I'm trying to get away from basically cell towers and Wi-Fi because they give me headaches and strong headaches, and it's a very clear correlation. I know some people can't quite understand it because they don't feel it themselves, and so they don't really know what I'm talking about. But for me, it's really important to get away from it. The pain's quite excruciating at times, and now I'm floating here in this peaceful mangrove forest, you know, on the water, and still my brain is getting fried by cell towers because you know the coverage is excellent here, and it it's turning out that it's quite difficult to find places where there's no EMF. And at a few places I've experienced that luxury, and it is such a relief and truly amazing. It's like the mind can calm down and I can actually think and be, and I don't have this constant pressure and fear actually of the pain that can elevate to levels of yeah, real suffering. I find the most disturbing is that when I can't can't reach out for words, or that I lose part of my personality. So I just gotta steer a little bit because there's quite a strong current going out to the ocean, and I'm floating backwards. But um, maybe I'll just pause it, and that's kind of better. Um, So I do know what it feels like when there's absolutely no radiation, when there are no cell towers. And I know people go, "Oh, what about the digital radio and satellites? And it's everywhere. You can't escape it anywhere." And believe me, there's different levels of that, of how strong it can be. And there are places that have way less. I don't know anything about the satellites. My guess is that is of such low intensity that I can't really pick up on it, or it is a background noise that we've gotten used to in some ways. But yeah, I find it quite a struggle to um, think that and know that I can't really easily find places where I can be without suffering migraines, and where I can be just enjoying nature. You know, even here right now, um, I am slightly struggling. I mean, it's not as bad at all as compared to the city, obviously. But I can always feel that tower sort of in the background. There's some nooks and crannies here in the valleys where you can really feel it drop down, and then it's nice. But I don't want to be hiding in sort of the um, shadows and to to just be. I just want to be a free and happy human being. You know, come to think of it, I really feel sorry for like whales in the ocean that have to deal with seismic testing and from the oil industry and the military. That must be hell. Anyway, it's beautiful. I'm just gonna enjoy this. Like I said, this is not the worst place to be. It's actually quite peaceful.